Hi everyone, welcome back. I just want to apologize to everyone ahead for the video. Uh, I tried the best I could to shorten it a bit, time-lapse it the best I could. I forgot how long it takes to make one of these videos, and how long it takes to actually build that to where it's at right now. I did a couple recordings, so hopefully I got it all figured out for you guys. So enjoy the video, I guess, the best you can, because I know I had a little bit of a headache building it at times, but with all the resource gathering and everything else, I think we're off to a great start. So without further ado, so I'm not going to lie to you, going through this I had a little bit of a difficult time figuring out how to use the software. I'm just using, what was it, CapCut, to record everything and put everything together. Right now I was just gathering all the resources I could just to build the walls and the ceiling and everything else for it. I was just trying to keep it simple at first, but as my friends will know, I kind of tend to overdo it a lot. With the base and, well, just everything in general. So far, it's coming along pretty well. I don't want to spoil too much early on in the video. It looks like I'm right at the point where I kind of start working on the roof a little bit. Yeah. At this point, I was realizing how much over my head I ended up doing this. But I think it's coming along pretty good so far, honestly. But again, I'd like your thoughts on it at some point. One of the things I was having problems with at the start was actually the leaf litter, because listen, I'm like Anakin with the sand when it comes to the leaf litter. I had to take a couple breaks, get back on it again, but I think it's doing pretty good so far. Let's see here, where are we at? Still working on the roof. I want to say we're kind of at the point where I was kind of just playing with everything at this point, kind of doing some little touch-up things here and there. I really didn't want to work on the roof more, because, I mean, I didn't have any acacia yet, and I didn't really want to work on it. Right here is where I've started working on the ceiling of the first floor. I always try to double layer the first floor as best I can, you know, just try to get a little separation so it's not the same material for the ceiling and the floor. But again, with it being a starter base, I'm trying to keep it as simple as I can, even though I kind of overdid it so far. As you can tell, I want to say recording, it was a total of, just for the time-lapse stuff, like an hour, hour and a half. So it ended up being quite a bit. Just, you know, being straightforward, honest with y'all about it, even though I am time-lapsing it, I'm trying to, you know, make it realistic with the time frame. Are we recording? We're good? Okay. So a little tidbit of information. When you're recording, make sure you know that the mic is on before you start going through everything, because I forgot to do that as I was trying to catch everyone up. So, this is the base thus far. Not detailed, nothing over the top. Kind of the same all the way around. Remember, it's a starter base. It's not like something over the top fancy. Eventually, I would like to do that. You know, with the tower over here. Before I was mentioning, I was thinking maybe arches here, or thinking about it, I might have the arches come up over here, get rid of this section here, and instead attach it up there. The idea is that this building is kind of run by a water wheel right here that powers it, so then it'll have like a pulley going up and then over. And then several like beams going across that work as a pulley system. Since it's getting dark, I'll show you the inside. The inside isn't really done yet. I have a little bit of a roof done, or ceiling there. I did the ceiling for the roof there, so you don't see that bright orange, because, I mean, I think it's going to look nice on the outside, but on the inside, it's just, it'll look ugly, I think. I might change the birch at some point, because just having straight birch all the way up to the ceiling doesn't really work. But, I mean, I'm thinking right where you can see where the birch roof meets, I'm thinking I might put the floor there. So that might separate it out a lot. But apart from that, get some sleep. I forgot how long it takes to build these bases, so I've just been doing several like shorter recording sessions rather than doing it all at once. I wanted to speed it up for you guys just so that you saw the whole process, because it is a lot. I really forgot how long it takes to do these sometimes, but I think it's turning out good. I don't know. I think I want more of a oomph on the roof. You know what I mean? Like yeah, ow. What was that? Really? Okay. Oh, right in the shoulder. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so far so good. But with getting back at it, I think I'll do a time lapse again because I'm gonna have to go over there or over there and gather some acacia. I might go over here because that scene is so pretty. I mean, God, stare at that for hours. But yeah, I'll go over, grab some acacia for the roof. I'll time lapse that too, so you're not like drowning in boredom. Because I made the mistake of making the last video like 40 minutes long, or not the last video. My mind's all over the place with the recording stuff right now. I'm starting to get a better appreciation for everyone that does YouTube. Because, like, there's a lot. I mean, there isn't, but there is. Like, it's a different system than what I'm used to. But I think it's just one that I gotta get used to. But apart from that, it'll be fine. God, the acacia's right there. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. And I guess in the next time lapse, I think I'll squeeze it into this video. I don't know yet. Next time lapse, you'll see me go through cutting up acacia trees. So with that, yeah, I'll get to it. Okay, mic's on. I'm not watching any videos. Okay, we're good. I got the roof done on it. It'll grow on me eventually, I'm sure. Again, it's not detailed, which, I mean, I'll try to figure that out later down the road. I might use some pumpkins, some copper, that sort of thing. I can't really get a good view of it from this side. But yeah. It's pretty close. It's a base. We know where it's at. Eventually, I do want to add on. I'm thinking maybe coming out on this side. I don't know yet. I may make it a T shape where instead of just having this here, I might have like basically the same thing, but this way instead. We'll see. That's down the road things. Because I know as well I want to get a basement down here, probably have a basement door somewhere in here. I don't know how that's going to work with that. We're going to figure it out as we go along. I think for now, as far as the base goes, we're pretty well set. We have a spawn point. We've got doors so that mobs can't get in. I mean, there's right here with spiders, but that's fine. Yeah. We're doing good so far. If you like the video or anything like that, I'd appreciate it. Again, you don't have to subscribe, but it would be nice if you could. With that, make sure y'all have a good one. And